Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. If you didn't catch the live stream last night, which is a recap of part one, the semifinals, you need to go check it out. That went off. We had fun. Everybody stopped by, so make sure you check that out. And like I said, if you want to donate to the page, you can cash at me at the word welcome, the number 2, HDIITV. And if you would do so, please like the video, comment, subscribe, and share. Now, NBA rumors basically means truth. Houston Rockets shooting guard wants out, unhappy with trade. The Houston Rockets is facing another dilemma, with reports claiming that Victor Oladipo wants to return to the Eastern Conference less than 48 hours after joining the franchise from the Indiana Pacers. The shooting guard arrived in Houston as part of the blockbuster 4-team trade deal that saw James Harden join the Brooklyn Nets. The Houston Rockets are also welcomed Dante Exum and Rodion Kurucs, along with 4 first-round draft picks and 4 pick swaps. Initially, it was the Nets' Caris LeVert that was heading to Houston as part of the Harden trade deal, but the small forward, who is averaging 18.5, or I like to say 19 points per game this season, was shipped to Indiana in exchange for Oladipo. According to the Ringer's Kevin O'Connor, Houston could send Oladipo to another team after the player indicated that he is unhappy with his current situation and wants to be traded to the Miami Heat. Oladipo has averaged 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists per game this season. He will enter unrestricted free agency next summer, and he is unlikely to resign with the Rockets at the moment. The whirlwind of player movement surrounding the Rockets is nowhere close to the end. O'Connor reports that veteran power forward P.J. Tucker will also be put on the trade block if the franchise can acquire some valuable assets in the form of draft picks. 2 league sources tell me Tucker's value around the league is about 3 second-round picks. The Rockets may hold out for a team to offer a first ahead of the March 25th trade deadline, but Tucker is 35 and will be an unrestricted free agent this offseason, which hurts his value, the pundit says. So, basically, man, it's Houston. Nobody want to play in Houston. I guess we could say that, right? Like nobody wants to play at all in Houston. And to me, this is an indictment to me. Oladipo wants to play in Miami. He's made it clear even before he left Indiana he wanted to play in Miami. He doesn't want to play in the West Coast. And I agree with him. He's an Eastern Conference kid. He started in Orlando. Even though his college career he played in Indiana. Oladipo's problem, though, has been injuries. And if you trade for him, you need to also have a backup plan in case he gets hurt. He cannot play a full season. I don't know if it's how he's taking care of himself or his bones are brittle or something isn't working with him. But, the media not going to blast him, but they going to blast James Harden. Well, it's different. James Harden is a superstar. I don't care. Oladipo's a superstar talent. Why does he want to not play for them? You guys aren't going to blast him, right? Oh, because Harden was there. Harden didn't deliver. Yeah, Harden didn't deliver a championship, but Harden delivered you MVPs and delivered a lot of value to your franchise. He kept Houston relevant. You guys were not relevant before Harden. Now, I don't agree with some of the things that Harden does. Like I call him choked in basically always shows up, not closing. And that's been his problem. That's why I used to tell people Harden's more of a number 2 or a number 3. To me, Victor Oladipo, he, like I said, if he's healthy, Victor Oladipo's a game changer. But he has flaws in his game. Now, he can't go left and he can't really finish with his left. He's terrible finishing at the rim. But he can score, he can shoot, he has mental toughness, he has the intangibles. The guy will hit big shots. And to me, Miami would be more of an ideal spot for him than Houston because to me, Houston, him and John Wall are gonna be in each other's way. It's gonna be the same thing like Westbrook and him when they were in OKC together. So if I was him and everything, like I say, people are gonna try to move him. Miami would be a great fit for him. Like my boy was trying to joke, talking about, oh, y'all need to get Oladipo back. Why would we get Oladipo back? He's just gonna get hurt again. And Orlando's not. Look at how we're playing now. Like everybody joking, like I never thought. Everyone talking about, well, Markelle Fultz, why they're not playing good, because Markelle Fultz was our leader. He was a floor general. He was our leader. He got everybody in position. Terrence Ross came off the bench and could do his thing. So could Cole Anthony, because they didn't have to handle the responsibility of controlling the pace of the game or controlling where guys go. You guys have to understand, a point guard is like the quarterback. Like the quarterback in the NFL, he's like that. He has to put guys in position to score. He has to put guys in position to get their thing done, to do their job. So Oladipo and everything wants to head back east. I think that'll be a great pickup for him. I think that would be a great pickup for the Heat. The Heat really need him because Dragic hasn't looked good, and I think he's been in and out the lineup. Hero has been okay, but he's been kind of off. Duncan Robinson, who this guy claims is a great shooter, it's like, okay. Duncan Robinson, the great Duncan Robinson, has been decent as well. Jimmy has been kind of dealing with injuries. That's Jimmy. So to me, he would be a good fit in Miami because he could change the pace of the game. He could run some point guard. Victor Oladipo could run the point. He could run the point or play the two. The guy is very effective. He's very unselfish. He's a good dude. He could defensively play too. He's a tough defender as well. He got dog in him, something that Paul George doesn't have. But Indiana don't really need him. And I pray for Caris LeVert because, Caris LeVert has a growth on his kidney. I pray for him to get better, and I hope, that doesn't, stop him from coming back. But, yeah, man, it's tough out there, man. Indiana looks good. Once Caris gets cleared and comes back, they're already going to be rolling because Domantas Sabonis is their guy. He's the guy. He's the guy. Then Miles Turner could play the number 2. Holiday and everybody else is the 3. Brogdon is basically facilitating, getting guys involved. Aaron Holiday comes off the bench doing his job. They have a good team. They have a solid team. The Pacers didn't need him because he gets hurt too much. I would have loved if he could have played, but he was always hurt. So you gotta basically, you have to move on. You have to do your job and build your team because the Pacers are going to be a scary team. And all these people jump into Brooklyn. I'm telling you, I think Brooklyn's going to be like a 4th, 5th seed, maybe 6th. They might be a 6 or 7 if they don't fix that middle. And the Pacers got 2 to 3 guys, maybe 4, who could kill that middle. So the Nets got to really pick it up. They better find a guy. Because Jared Allen was a big loss. I would not have gotten rid of Jared Allen. I would have got rid of somebody else. I'm sorry. But Victor going to Miami would work. I think that'll boost Miami up. I think Miami would be a real tough team. They'll be a real tough team to go against, especially defensively. Offensively, Oladipo will take pressure off of Hero, Duncan, and all the other pieces that's on the team, like Iguodala, who's older. Avery Bradley is good, like for defense. So hold on. Let me check something out. Check out the standings. Because, yeah, the Pacers are in 3rd place. So they really don't need Oladipo. They're going to be tough to beat, I'm telling you. The Brooklyn Nets and everything, they're in 5th. They can make a push to get better. They've won 3 so far. They can make a push. The So the Celtics look good too. But like I said, it's going to be real tough. That East is tough, man. You got teams who are at the bottom. I think the Heat could come back and catch it. Right now they're in 11. So if they could get Oladipo, that would give them a big boost. They'll be able to come back to the middle of the pack, or the lower end. So let me know in the comment section, man, what you feel about Oladipo not playing for Houston. I feel like he wouldn't fit Houston to me because you already got John Wall and you got other points. I think you got another point guard there. And also, would he fit in Miami? Do you think he would fit in Miami? Let me know in the comments, in the comment section, man. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the like button, hit the notification bell as well to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And like I said, if you would like to donate to the page, you can cash at me at the word welcome, the number 2, and an HDIITV. And thank you for listening, and we're out. Deezy.